talk about today. So I thought I would just have a sit down and talk. How's that? First of all, and as I'm doing this, I haven't done one of these in a long time. We have our Birchbox. We have Ipsy. And this one says, Hot Tamale, Leah Carlson. How do they know? How do they know? Anyway, so we'll open those just kind of randomly throughout as we go. But yeah, a lot of stuff to talk about. One of the big things I want to talk about today is Miranda Sings on Netflix. Have you guys heard? Have you heard? Miranda Sings, aka Colleen Ballinger Evans, I guess she dropped just Colleen Evans, has gotten her own show on Netflix. How huge is that? And I know she's getting a lot of criticism from the mainstream entertainment industry, saying, oh, another one of these YouTube celebrities, one of these YouTube people have come and think they can have their own show and they're just better. Well, you know what? When reality TV started, same thing. People were like, who are these people? Yeah, maybe they'll never make anything of themselves. They'll never be. We've got reality TV stars on Broadway, on network television programs, on news anchors or entertainment show anchors. So why not? Why not YouTube celebrities? Huh? Pretty soon it will be as widely acceptable as anybody else. And they won't have she's going to rock it anyway. She is going to rock it. Do you guys follow Miranda Sings? You all know Miranda Sings. She's going to rock it. I have been a Miranda Sings fan since the beginning. I went and saw her in one of her very first live shows that she did with a friend of mine, Ryan O'Connor, who was doing a cabaret show in San Francisco. And it also featured Miranda Sings, but it was Ryan's show, and she was just a featured guest. Amazing. I have not laughed that hard in a very long time. And she was amazing. She's going to be amazing in this show. And I wish you all the best, Colleen. And I know Miranda is going to be a even bigger star. And I was watching your end of the year review, and you always think, how can it get any better than the previous year? Well, girl, you are skyrocketing, and it's gonna just blow your mind where you're gonna go with all of this. Blow your mind. Congratulations to you, my friend. And let's see, what else are we gonna talk about today? The Oscar nominations are out. Oscar nominations are out. Now, there's really no big, huge surprises in that at all. I think it's pretty much what everybody expected. Star Wars got all the technical nominations for special effects, editing, all of that, and John Williams for Best Score. Shoo-in. John Williams, shoo-in. So, but not too many surprises. We'll see. The SAG Awards are on the 30th. We'll see what that brings. But I don't think the Oscars, I think it's probably Leo's year. I think it's probably Leo's year, although I have not seen The Revenant, nor do I think it is a movie that I would normally go see. I don't know, but from the clips, from the reviews, all of that kind of stuff, I think it's Leo's year. I think it's Leo's year. Finally, right, Leo? Finally. And then I think that Best Actress, it's going to be a toss-up, I think. It'll be between Jennifer Lawrence for Joy, which I saw and I really liked. And I know it kind of got mixed reviews. And I think that's because they tried to play it off as such a comedy, when in fact, it wasn't, I didn't think, really a comedy. But I really liked it. I love the story of this woman who just won't take no for an answer and takes control of her own life and becomes hugely successful. So I just loved it. And I think it's going to be between her and actually the woman, and I can't think of her name, just shoot me. I'll insert it, from The Room. I think that's where that fight's gonna go. And then Sylvester Stallone for Creed. I think it's gonna go to Sylvester Stallone. I think so. But we'll see. I'm not a movie critic. I don't know. Just my thoughts. And Best Picture will probably go to The Revenant, from, just kind of the way things are going thus far. I'm thinking that will probably go that way. I really think that Matt Damon in The Martian was amazing. And sort of like Castaway and Tom Hanks, he had to carry that entire movie by himself pretty much. So he did a phenomenal job, and I really, God, I wouldn't be upset if he won. I really wouldn't. But we'll see. We'll see which way it goes. And then, I think the director category, there were some snubs and snuffs in that one, in my opinion. But I won't get into that now. I'm excited. I'm going to actually go to my friend Michelle's house, or not her house, but her sister's house, and we're all going to watch together, fill out our ballots, and see who comes closest. It'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what's happening. Let's open this and just take a look, shall we, while we're sitting here. Oh, how cute is that? Look at Ipsy. All eyes on you. That tells me it's probably all eye products. Let's take a look, shall we? I'm just going to do this really quick. I haven't done an opening in a long time. I just thought I would just throw it in here as I, my fave. A brush, an eyeshadow brush. Gotta love that. Oop, and a pencil, and it's called Mr. Right Now. And that's an interesting color. It's kind of got a lot of my eye tones in it, so that might be workable. And we've got some eye cream. I should be looking with my glasses. The brush is by, I can't see it because it's too tiny, somebody from Paris. Paris. And this is Mr. Right Now, and the pencil. And then we have Hey Honey, Open Your Eyes Eye Contour Lifting Cream. Ooh, nice. That's what I need. And then we have got some Mitchell and Peach. I love me some Mitchell and Peach. That's the oil, facial oil that I use, guys. And this Mitchell and Peach is English Leaf Body Cream. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, yummy. Ooh, that smells lovely. Love that. Body cream. Haha. And then from Hikari, we have a cream pigment. It looks like an eye shadow. Let's open this, shall we? Yeah, and then we'll talk about something else before I open the next one, because I got lots to talk about today. I do. I've got some exciting things besides the exciting things I've already talked about. I cannot get... Oops. Ooh, Hikari Did I break it? It's called Mink. Ooh, it's really pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. Why did I smell it? I don't know why I smelled it. Some fun things. We've got an eyeshadow, an eye pencil, a brush, some eye cream, and body cream. Lovely, Ipsy. Nice job. Nice job. And a cute little bag. Cute little bag. Anyway, the other exciting news is that I think it's time that we start looking to adopt a new doggy. I don't know, it always happens to me like this, where I just all of a sudden will get just this overwhelming compulsion to seek out a new dog. And so I started looking online yesterday at some of our local rescue and shelter groups that I've dealt with before. And, you know, I don't want just any dog. We like a larger dog. We've always liked larger dogs. And we like the lab, the golden retriever, that kind of playful dog that will enjoy the water and enjoy fetching and all of that kind of stuff. So looking at some of our local shelters, there wasn't a dog that really spoke to me. And that it's weird. Have you guys ever adopted a dog? Or, you know, there's just something that you know when you know. It's like when we got Onyx, I saw her on the website of our local rescue group. It's actually called Dogtown Canine Rescue in Carson City. And she had been on that website. And I saw her picture. She'd been there for 2 years. I'd never seen her prior to this. But when I started to look, when I got this feeling, I started looking and I saw Onyx. And I kept coming back to her. It was just like she was speaking to me. And that happens. I can look at dog pictures all day long, and then a dog will just call to me. So as you know, we lost our girl Orion about 8 months ago, which was devastating. You think when that happens that you'll never ever want another dog because you could never go through that again. And then all of a sudden, it's just time. And you know it's time. You know that the dog that you lost wouldn't want you to just curl up in a ball and never help another dog. So anyway, as I was looking yesterday, I came across on Pet Finder a rescue organization based out of the Bay Area, but the woman that started it is from Taiwan. And she has made it her life's work to rescue dogs in Taiwan. And I never realized they had such a dog problem in Taiwan with abandoned and stray dogs. It's really, really heartbreaking. And she rescues these dogs out of the mountains, off the city streets, and rehabilitates them, basically, and then sends them to the United States for adoption. And although this rescue group is based out of the Bay Area, they adopt all over the country. And so I saw, and I swore I would never want another puppy, but it was a puppy. It's a puppy. Like 4 months old puppy. But I just fell in love with this puppy. So I contacted Mary, who's in charge of this rescue organization and rescues these dogs. And I'm going to put her links down below because You need, even if you're not looking to adopt a dog, you need to read about her story because it's incredible. And if you are looking for a dog, please, please rescue. Don't buy. Rescue. There are so many dogs in this world that need homes. Rescue a dog. Save a life. So, at any rate, Mary, she wrote me back and she said there was another family, in fact, 2 other families that were looking at the dog, the puppy that we were interested in. But there are many puppies actually from this same litter that she rescued that are being flown in this week actually from Taiwan, and so they will be available to be viewed and visited with next Saturday. So Wayne and I are going to go down Saturday to Hayward, where this group is, and visit with some of these other dogs. And if the dog that we originally saw was meant for us and that was God's plan, then he will still be there when we get there. And if not, then God has another plan for us and another fur companion. So we are excited to make that journey and to go possibly find a new member of our family, and we will take you with us on that journey. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming up, a lot of exciting things in the works, not just for me, but for fellow YouTubers that I'm so excited for. And Miranda Sings, you deserve it, girl. The awards show's coming up. Award season is well underway, and we've got the SAG Awards on the 30th and the Academy Awards on the 28th. We've got People's Choice in there. We got lots of red carpet action going to be happening. And then the potential for a new hot chicken doggy. It's just time, you guys. It's time. It's been 8 months, and it's time. Maybe Ryan came to me and spoke to me and said, it's time. It's time. All right, everybody. We love you. We will talk to you real soon. Have a fantastic day today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.